Hi, water signs. I hope that you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome back. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, I look at a lot of crime. I'm very intense. I just like to warn you. Please don't take offense. Stick around, learn who I am, what I'm about. I could just be a lot different type of a reader than what you're used to. Anyway, it just is what it is. I care about what the Creator has to say. And sometimes He moves upon my person in such a very big, heavy type of a way. My convictions are very deep, and I just show you all sides of who I am, and I share my belief and everything else. So we all have free will. What we choose to do with it has consequences, as we know. Even just in the natural, there are consequences. If you do this, this is going to happen. And spiritually, it happens as well. God is spirit, and I worship Him in spirit and in truth, and by His truth and His truth alone. Scriptures in the tarot. If you did not know that, it is here. I do refer to it. I just want to ask at the hand of the Most High. He could speak for Himself. He can speak for himself. I got way too many videos to prove that He's real and He's alive, and He's forevermore going to stay alive for eternity. And so anyway, if you're supposed to be here, you will be here. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. Let's get started. Always remember, I always say, if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. If you fell down, you'll get up, you'll make it right if you have upright righteousness in you. Otherwise, you'll fall into mischief, and you'll try to fix something with more mischief, and God says, don't work that way. I don't know what side of something that you're on, but I speak to both sides of the energy. So people just prove who they are by what you and I do. So Most High, what do you have to bring out here, please, for water energy? And I do encourage you to get up and just look in the mirror if you have fallen down, because everybody's done it. It's, I guess, humiliating at times when you fall down, but it is what it is. You and I become stronger when we decide to just walk in the truth. Regardless, God's able to keep you from falling the next time. But even if you fall 7 times, if there's uprightness in you, you will do what's right. Some people will, some people won't. Show me water signs, please, Jehovah. I just invite your presence, your Holy Spirit here. Thank you for the angels, Archangel Michael that stands for your people. What are you going to bring out here, Most High God? Uncover what needs to be uncovered. You have the 9 of Wands coming out here. Let me see. Hold this down a little bit more. The 9 of Wands is a wounded warrior. This is also a person of great integrity, being able to push through some stupid stuff that's going on in a war. Can be a mental illness energy or somebody around you. It's actually, I think the fire sign reading, a mental case came out or something like that. And so some of y'all just have to push through some stuff, then so be it. The King of Cups is coming out, so there's your energy. The King of Wands is coming out, and the Magician is coming out. So if you're upright, you're upright. Like I said, this is a great producer of some sort. If it's in the upright, we did have the president and the vice president that came out, so this can represent a strong leader and somebody who leads clans of people. I've seen the stars that came out in the fire and the earth reading. So whatever's going on for some of y'all, somebody has manipulated some things out here in a really nasty type of a way through a plot, in a really big way. The Lover's card is here. There's the plot there and contracts there with the 2 of Wands and being at a crossroad. And then in the fire reading, this 3 of Swords showed up twice there, and something is heartbreaking. Something around medical could be here as well with the Magician. That's also a physician card. But you do have 2 kings out here, whether that's colleague. I mean, we had the work matter that just came out in the air reading. And so bosses are definitely out here attached to some things going on. This could be a family situation. This could be your brother as well, because we had family secrets that came out. Let's see. But there are choices being made around you all. Show me these 2 kings, please. Why are these 2 kings here for the water energy? Okay, there's the devil. And somebody is going to break the chain of this devil. Somebody going to go to prison. Okay, for some people's case, it came out real strong. The Knight in Shining Armor. This came out in the reverse. There's a King of Wands again. There are people coming out here. the contemplation. For some of you all, you do need to go watch the fire reading. I'm not going to repeat everything, but somebody is trying to come back around. And for some of y'all, this is a fake cop, where they're just dirty in their uniform. But there was a fake cop car somewhere, and the DMV was there, and somebody let somebody do something with a vehicle. I guess so. I don't know. Knight in shining armor is out here, and the devil's a temptation. And for a lot of you all, they are trying to tempt you, but somebody's going to get up in here and get their, pride broken with that coming out in the reverse like that. That's a predator energy. There's death matters around some stuff. Somebody's losing their credibility because it just came out. Somebody's being found out about something going on out here. So loyalty situations jumping out on here. So somebody does know some stuff. Show me the magician card for water. Gossipy things. The 3 of Cups in the reverse is also a relationship problem. So it is the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Ain't going nowhere. This is somebody breaking the chain of the devil here around some loyalty situation, whatever the loyalty situation, friendship, home matters, job, whatever it is. No communication is going to happen. No one's going nowhere with this. There is something being talked about. It will be gossipy. Information with it about manipulative things, and for some of y'all, there's intimate things around this situation with the lovers being there, but somebody making a choice and something stopping. I had FBI that came out as well, and the 8 of Wands can be a investigation card. You have somebody very skilled out here to get something done, and so be it. If you're upright, you're upright. The sun, something's being exposed out here. Something bright for a lot of you all is going to take place. Somebody's sick out here. This word goes to being sick. Well, somebody is sick for some of the stuff that they've done. Queen of Pentacles now at the bottom of that deck, and the 3 of Pentacles here. So again, a lot of third party stuff has just showed itself in whatever it is. What's in the hidden space, please, for water? A child is here, or this is stumbling up on information. It's also a card of students cards. You could have a teacher connection somewhere as well, or it's your actual kid that's here. But it also has a meaning of somebody's mind is just stuck in like a childlike state. And so if this is a mental illness, you deal with somebody like that, then something's out here, then somebody's dealing with a situation, I guess, maybe with doctors and stuff, being sick in something that's going on. Maybe something's happened with your kid, with a murder, because I did have death really, really strong come out today. Otherwise, somebody has stumbled up on some information out here, whatever this is for you. The child is in the hidden space. You also have in your hidden space, the lady is out here. You know, that combination has come out kind of heavy on my Instagram. And if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. The other lady came out in the reverse just a second ago in the air reading. So whoever's who, like I said, if you are, you are. If you're not, you're not. The bear, jealous, business, overbearing energy. It's also Russia out here. And then for some of y'all, there are 2 women in the hidden space, or there's something about a pregnancy connected with a job or a boss figure that's out here. Timing is connected to something, but the stork, spiritually speaking, can take you to 2 women. And oftentimes when it comes out, God will show the 2 women. So it could be here. Somebody's got some type of situation going on. Either 2 women also have gotten pregnant for some of you all. A love situation is out here. There's something about something being forced with the sun coming out. But that's what's in your hidden space. We're going to take about 3 or 4 more cards from this deck in your hidden space as well. She tells you to use your intuition, because obviously there was 2 devils that showed up real strong, and some of y'all got to use your intuition how to get the devil's chain broken from something wicked that is trying to go on. Somebody is trying to come back around. Learning the information. It definitely is here. Somebody knows it. Somebody has been educated with some stuff that's been communicated in your hidden space. So somebody gonna get their pride broken? I guess they are. They're gonna have a rude awakening on something. So something about your grandmother is also in the hidden space, came out in the air reading. This is about using your wisdom. It's also a card of rigidness, like this, overbearing. I'm jealous. So whoever's who. This is taking advantage of somebody. That energy was showing up real heavy in the air reading. It's also somebody who's able to get up in here and help in a situation. It's a 2-fold card. And this is a change going on, and their death or we just had the widower card come out. This is the widow. So, and then the other two death cards were there. So there is something around a death matter really strong. That also take you to death matters as well. There could be two deaths attached to something. There has been gifts that were, or inheritances, or something is around, some type of gift giving. God also brought out in one of the other readings about when he comes back to gather his special jewels up, he was going to remember those people who loved him, and he was going to spare them in a situation. And he just said in the air reading to begin to seek him and seek for yourself righteousness, and sow for yourself some mercy, so that righteousness can come forth in a situation, because something is very sacrificial that's being taken care of, even at a high level. So whoever's who and playing what role in a situation, there is some type of judgments going on around some type of a devilish situation where loyalty is connected to the matter. Show me water, please. What kind of words do you want to bring out, Most High God, for water? Take the words that apply, chunk out the rest. They may all apply, or just one or two may. The Most High is revealing the situation to upright leadership, and they are taking care of the situation. Again, we had that big leadership's come out really heavy. A hacker is being caught today. I guess they're going to be angry. Somebody is in the hidden space. Let the devil be angry. The person's going to go to prison for some stuff that they've done in manipulation. Don't care where they sit, what their title even may be. I don't know what they're trying to be. But somebody is angry. That anger card came out in two of the other readings. The letter L is here. Something about the father side of the family. There's the police there. And Jehovah says that you are to wait until tomorrow. Whatever that means for you. If you've been, those of you specifically asking about a time to do something, it's tomorrow. For whatever reason why he's telling you to wait. Maybe to message. There's messages here. Okay, that one wants to show itself, and I'm going to take this one as well. So messages were real strong in the fire and the earth reading. Jehovah says they're caught for sleeping with the enemy. Okay, well, somebody is like really big trying to get somebody to open up and go into a room in the fire reading. There's boundaries out here. And then the letter H is out here. There's hell out here. This is person, place, or a thing, first, middle, or last name with each one of these letters for any given person. There were letters that also came out in the air reading. The letter R also came out, I think, in the fire reading. There's a fire sign there. So it's definitely out here. The King of Wands is here. And then an air sign is also underneath that. And a spiritual death is out here on somebody as well. Well, anyway, those of you who may get caught up in taking that bribe that was coming out in the fire reading, it will curse you. It will separate you from God Almighty. Okay, so the letter R, the letter H, and the letter L is coming out here. We also have a real, somebody trying to reel somebody in, or a real liar is here. And there's hell on somebody if somebody's got a spiritual death coming. Okay, because somebody's hacking in and doing some stuff out here. There's boundaries. We deal with people sitting up at the top. Okay, a Republican is here, and military is also coming out in this deck. Show me water energy. I hope you're in the up and up. Show me water most time. What do they need to know? This is actually good news for somebody being caught. It says God has it under control. For some of you all, oh, I guess these fell out. We'll just look at the top and the bottom. Pervert, sex offender. Well, somebody's sleeping with an enemy out here. And then a truck driver is out here connected to something going on. And it says the truth is known and the dirty official is there. Well, there is one. There is one. The Most High says to run from this. Those of you, again, who are being, tempted by that devil, you run from it. It's going to break you free from something, and it's going to be positive for you. Otherwise, you're going to get yourself in a mess. They thought they'd never get caught. Well, Everything comes out, baby doll. Every single thing that you and I do will come out. It's just better to walk in the light. So somebody's door code is here. Could be a vehicle door code, or it is a work door code, or your house door code. Somebody's got that. I guess somebody's got that. A jealous sibling. Well, there's secret family stuff going on real strong, one of the other readings. And then this also came out, it's not funny anymore. There's a master manipulator out here. And then pray for your kids is on one side, and a single male is involved in something. I also had a married, did it just say married or married man? I don't remember. For some of you all, there's just a cheating situation going on. It's involving your ex, connected to something out here. But anyway, somebody's single in this reading, and the truth is known about some stuff, or it's coming out. We have a radical change, a complete success, a maximum protection, and eternity is out here. There's death. There's changes going on. It's a radical change. It's a change card there as well. It is, because somebody's out here saying, I never thought I'd get caught. So whether they're the hacker or the sex offender or the pervert, whatever they are, they're getting caught. It says to remember the law of Moses, my servant, which I commanded unto him in Horeb for all of Israel. With the statutes and the judgments, behold, I will send Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of Jehovah, and he will turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children unto the fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. There was dread that was coming out in one of the combinations of the tarot, in either the earth or the fire reading, and somebody who comes back around is very dreadful because devil energy is with it. And they're jealous, and they're overbearing, and they're crazy on something. If they're going to show their rear end when you resist this nonsense, then they will have lost credibility with you, and you'll know something about this stupid thing that's going on around some dirty official or a fake dirty official. Obviously, they're fake. It says, he that follows after righteousness and mercy finds life, righteousness, and honor. There's no other way to get it other than walking uprightly in the light as he is in the light. This is what come out. Until next time, shalom.